And it's also... yes, it's also about as somewhat vector, I suppose, as the Valley of Bowser. Into World 3-1 we go. Wonder if we need the green here, or if we need the red here. I forgot that we apparently destroy those by spin jumping as well as jumping from below. I suspect a pipe is going to have a secret exit in it. Probably so that we can get the secret exit here before we go for the red switch palace. Something up here, I see. It's a key and a key, or a keyhole at least. I don't know if it's going to be a key, but there probably will be one. Not there. Right here. Voila. And there we go. Guess it's another cluster of red, not nearly as big as the rest. The one in World 2. But I've got a number of secret exits to find, and normal exits too. And now for the normal exit to this. You'll stump more Goombas. I don't know. I've got to think of something. Pelt more piranhas. Something that starts with the letter G to the Goombas. And I suspect it's going to be an... yes, it is an on-off switch layer 2 here. Turns back on. Please don't come down on me. And I was almost there. Simple as pressing the off switch, or the on switch, a little bit later. So that the ceiling can take a little bit longer to get back up. Those Goombas look a little bit weird having wings on them. But I guess it's something different. And a 40. There we go. Those Goombas actually look quite interesting when you got those classic brown ones in a blue cave. I wish I saw more of those in the original, but of course there was a palette limit. So... and all of a sudden, we are not only not in the water, well, we're above the water, but we're possibly outside, and there's no way that there could be a translucent cold mist here. Well, maybe it could be a translucent hot mist. And a keyhole right there. There's going to be a key somewhere here. It's not that. I don't know if it's going to be somewhere ahead or if it's going to be somewhere behind. But I see another person who likes Tetris. So let's jump to this, if we can find anything. Maybe it was this pipe. No, it was not the pipe. Yeah, the key is probably ahead. And then I'll have to go behind to get it. Like that. There we go. And now, like I said, to go behind. There. Still like that tune. Red Switch Palace. The green one was the one that was like a castle. The red one... I don't know. More like... I don't know. A bit more playful tune. Kind of odd in a cave. But whatever. And the power of the switch yet again. Okay. Here we go. And a normal exit to get. Well, you Koopas, you're not going to be trouble for me. And we see ground again. The exit's not going to be near, is it? Nice. Classic Super Mario Bros. 1 style water. So blue and so square the blocks. to a desert, apparently. Man, this... Okay, this is kind of interesting. It's in a cave. It's underwater. Yes. Maybe it's an underwater immersion exhibit that I'm invading. What could it be? To go from water to a desert to a normal temperature environment? If that's the case of an immersion exhibit, then I'm causing real trouble. You shouldn't have left a star in there, whoever ran that exhibit. Because, as you can see, I just eliminated a lot from you, and as a little reward for that, I got a 1-up. Super Mario Bros. 1, the exhibit. That's probably what it might be. Or maybe Super Mario Trilogy, the exhibit. By trilogy, I mean North America. That is, of course, Doki Doki Panic. Now into the pipe. How long can this level be? And what do we have now? Jumped just in time. This looks like trouble. Oh, thank you, Mushroom. You can give me a few extra seconds to live. As we can see right there. Maybe those few extra seconds will allow me to complete the level. And I didn't want a mushroom, I didn't want a 1-up mushroom, I wanted a regular mushroom. But a star, probably even better just for me to make it through this. Wow, this really is really, really, really long. And I mean really long. Wow. Okay, another mushroom. Thank you for that. For an extra 5 seconds of survival. Okay, maybe I'm not the only one troubling the exhibit. Maybe the bullet bills shouldn't be there either. They're disrupting the animals, you know. On top of that, it's probably like putting a long gun right next to each exhibit. That's just not right. Now, another red level to get here. 3A. Let's begin. Let's start climbing. Okay. Yoshi coins, a whole bunch of everything. Yep, everything Super Mario Bros. 2. And these ones do kill me instantly. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to need to jump a little bit better here so I don't get killed instantly. Whew. Spikes that long can definitely impale. So many here. And what's this pipe for? Is it the secret exit? I don't know. It exits this way, so it could be. And if it leads to the Star Road, then it is. Just wait for another bonus game first. This one. Hit, 2, 5, 6, 10, 12. Bah. Just a few 1-ups. Okay. .3A, and now the normal exit. So back to this again, and I can see that the Koopas are affected by the sprite limits right there. Now let's run, climb this, and we should be there soon. Okay, looks like we're at the top now, so there should be a pipe. Pipe's right there. And I can jump over this. There we go. I said, there we go. Won't you listen to me? Good. And a spare Koopa shell with me in case there's a football chuck. Nice one. Accidentally kick the shell, shoot it out so that I can catch it, although by then it's useless, and get the goal. There we go. Now what's here? 3B. Before I do that, I'm going to go for the ghost house first. I'm going to complete this part of World 3, and then I'm going to go for, yes, 3B and presumably 3C, and after that, it's Fortress. At least it's yellow levels that we're dealing with now. I hope it's yellow levels. We didn't throw a surprise red one in there. Although, if he added custom blocks to this hack, there's a chance there's going to be at least one level formerly yellow that's now red, and one formerly red that's now yellow. Or maybe it's an and/or scenario. Could be just the additional secret exit as opposed to one less secret exit. Could be vice versa. I wonder if this hack will have more secret or more exits, or less exits, fewer of them. Well, there's the goal right there. Not too hard for ghost houses. Not too mysterious. There we go. Oh, what's this? Another fortress right there. 3-4. Yep, it's a fortress. They're gonna come crushing down on me, aren't they? Yep. And I definitely won't trust those long spikes. Please don't come down on me again. Okay. Whoa! Where is it safe? Right here. Okay. Well, at least you give a clear indication of where things are going to crush down on me. And now, after that, will be the fast one. Where is the fast one? Right there. Good. Another clear indication. And a halfway point right here. So will there be more crushing? No, instead of crushing, it's going to be just running really, really quickly, I suppose. Huh. Did it in pretty much one go, except for this part. Just wait for it to go up, and I should be through this quickly. A Yoshi coin, too. Don't go too slow, Mario, or else you're going to get impaled. For this to go up again. And there. Okay, so the game is starting to lag now. Don't see how it could be with this. This looks pretty stable to me. Patience, Mario. Patience. It's your ally. Not necessarily your friend, though. Could be a rude ally. Reznor. Again. Now. Whoa! There we go. Beaten again. That's 2 Reznors so far, and we have not hit an original fortress yet. Makes me wonder if there are going to be 7 of them. 7 is just a guess. Make that 8. I forgot about the Valley Fortress. Now back outdoors again.